Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Choffy and a Crossword, brought to you by Choffy Brewed Chocolate. How are we doing today, family? Hello, Becky. Hello, Durango. Hello, Rick. Hello, Darby. Happy Pie Day. Will's in the house. We'll have to get you to come live one time up on here and show off your kitties. We went to their Instagram yesterday. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay, we're going to solve a tricky Thursday puzzle. First, a weather check. Look at this. Oh, yes, blue sky for the second day in a row and warm-ish. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 57 degrees.
57.
Tonight, expect a low of 42 degrees.
Oh.
By the way, you
okay.
have 2 new notifications.
Alexa, stop. Dorita's in the house. Hello. We can officially get started. We're going to solve a tricky Thursday. This is the one with the gimmick, right? I think last Thursday was the quote puzzle that summed up stopping by woods on a snowy evening, which we hated. Remember that one? Yeah, that one. It ended with giddy up or something. All right, playing hooky from work. Awesome. Okay. Countdown clock coming up here. It's my spring break this week. But, you know, sometimes when you're an adult, Darby and I have discovered this, spring break means more just non-school work or catching up on schoolwork, right? Okay, here comes that countdown clock. You know what to do. We'll see you back here in 20. Good luck. Indeed, it is a catch-up week. Exactly. 14, 15, 3.14159 something, right? 1 minute, says Dorita. Will coming in at 8:47. Becky says 8:11. Darby says 9:22. At stake this week is naming this one-of-a-kind Pyro Ceram Corningware piece. It's a wild piece. Speaking of wild pieces, I want to quickly show you all what arrived yesterday. You know, I love my rare snowflake on Pyrex, and the snowflake design typically is on an oval casserole. There are some weirdos out there, me notwithstanding, weirdo Pyrex pieces. Durango coming in at 12:47. Hello. Welcome, Durango. So I've been looking for this particular piece for a couple of years now, and it is a round casserole on a snowflake. And let me tell you, there are maybe 4, possibly less, in existence. And I made a fantastic trade with a dear collector friends to get this one. But get ready for, here, I'll show you the shape of it first. Look at that. Beautiful round casserole. Now, you all might know I have the reverse of this. And if we're Facebook friends, I have now linked my Pyrex Instagram to Facebook, but I just love this thing. Something about the fact this thing is in perfect shape. The fact that this has somehow survived for 70 plus years. This came out in 1957. And it looks brand new, right? Marked with our Pyrex stamp. There it is. Boom. It is just in beautiful shape. So I can't believe this is in my collection, but we'll be naming this soon. Oh, that would match my kitchen appliances. 66 years, guys. This is Becky's birth year Pyrex. My birth year Pyrex is kind of lame. It's a brown pattern called Woodland. Ugh. Actually, Woodland and Homestead, both of which I hate. So I hearken back to the better days when Becky was born. Look at that, just beautiful. So I'm so excited. If you're not following my Pyrex Insta, here is your reminder. And I will show you quickly what this looks like with the other snowflake. So there they are together. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The 70s suck with the brown and green. Exactly. Although that orange barcode, I do love. All right. And guys, I made my first Instagram reel as well. Oh, Rick says my birth year as well. Awesome. Handsome pile of Pyrex. Yes. Agreed. All right. You're not here to talk about Pyrex, though, although we sometimes do. Also, guys, we want to see where Blaine is. Do you want to see where Blaine is in the world right now? Let's see if this shows up. He is in the middle. Okay, guys, like, let me show you real quickly. That's what's going on. So Blaine left LAX, if you saw his X broadcast, and I cannot tell you how many hours left. All it says is that it will land at 7:32 a.m. I'm guessing that is local time. That is Auckland, New Zealand there. Yeah. Long, long flight. I guess those are storms, not islands, right? That's rain, because that's just open ocean. Okay, Blaine is in the air. He sure is. All right, now on to the puzzle. Let's take that inhale together. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Choffy and a crossword. Who will win today? Will it be someone who's already won this week? Will it be someone new? We're about to find out. We are solving the New York Times puzzle from Thursday, March 14th, 2024 by Jeffrey Martinovich, edited by Joel Fagliano. Guys, every puzzle since 1993 has been edited by Will Shortz until today. Our beloved editor of the New York Times had a stroke back on February 4th. So perhaps Joel is stepping in to editorial duties. How wild is that? First puzzle since the early 90s that was edited by someone who's not Will Shortz. If you haven't seen the documentary Wordplay, all about the New York Times, or rather the American Crossword Puzzle Tournament, it is an awesome documentary. Came out about 10 or 12 years ago. I've competed in that tournament in Brooklyn. Now it's in Stamford, Connecticut. What an awesome time that was. Okay, and away we go. One across. Oh, look at this. Pie. I see pie in the middle. Pair on a schooner. I'm going to try masts. Fungus to be. Spore. Colorful language, question mark. New Deal organization. I'm going to say Works Progress Administration. Maybe parks carefully. Eases in. What some thank God for. How about Friday? B-ball is maybe hoops. First digit of this puzzle subject must be 3. Celebratory seasons are Noels. Colorful language. Purple prose. Apply as sunscreen could be dab on, rub on. What do you think? Some craft drafts for short. Let's try IPAs. Like an obelisk at night, maybe. Let's try uplit. Home of the Braves is Atlanta. Make even is tie. It may be thrown by a vaquero. Blank I, blank TA. Apply as sunscreen is rub on. How about a riata? So a vaquero must be a cowboy. Origin story is the Tower of Babel. You might go on tiptoe while wearing a tutu. Hurry up with your dinner. Eat up, perhaps. Scientist who notably passed away on... Oh, we're going to go down here and just put in Pi Day. Stephen Hawking. Boom. Purplish red. Magenta. Took a turn. Went. Spun. Components in a car's suspension system. No idea. Neighbor of India must be Pakistan. Something read by a chiromancer. P blank blank M. A poem. Where an important call may be directed. Don't know. Actress Shawcott of Search Party. A blank blank A. I do not know. Get it? Could be C. Big movie star. For example, blank blank IS blank E. Goes around. Let's put an S here. Actor Hawk is Ethan. World capital noted for its French colonial architecture. Blank blank N blank blank. Part of IPAs. India Pale Ales. Same here. So am I. Goes around. Roams. Comedian and political commentator Bill Maher. World capital must be Hanoi. Require. Insist on. That works. Where an important call may be directed. How about 991? I don't know. Big movie star is an A-lister. Something red. Oh, it must be a palm. Line 1, where an important call may be directed. Okay. Starting point for a slippery slope argument. A gray area. Geocaching necessity is GPS. Headstone reading is RIP. Legal position in municipal government. AD something. Tuber that can be candied as a yam. Captcha targets or spam bots. Weeks in Spain. Okay, Spanish word for weeks. Semana? Semen is French, so maybe. Gun lobby group. NRA. System that ended in 1917. Tsarism. Ursa Major. Let's try Tsarism. Relatives of berets could be Tams. Weeks in Spain must be semanas. Semanas. What professional has been in since 1968 is the open era. But it looks like rain. Scientist who was notably born on Pi Day. Albert Einstein. Tut. There we go. Not but. A majority of the characters on TV's St. Elsewhere in brief. Apps. Sway bar. One might center around being unprepared for a test. How about a bad dream? St. Elsewhere mostly are doctors like lead or gold, notably lead or gold. D blank N blank blank. 1979 movie Alien. No blank. No bueno. Unacceptable. Like the main character, many a horror film, or so they believe. Company that launched the world's first communication satellite. Don't know. Carolina NHLers informally. The Canes, I think. Like letter gold, notably is dense. Last in a series, et al. Alone. And finally, Lord, guys, Samana was right, or is it Samanya? I think it's Samana. Oh my gosh, Ella plays with Pippin. Is Pippin a nick? Oh, I see. Yes, you're Bunny. I'm kidding. Look at that, 4 minutes 58. So the question is, who's the winner for possibly the 4th time in a week? Could it be? Did anyone? Oh, no, actually, because Dorita came in here. Oh, my Lord, guys. Dorita's. Wait, let me find it. 1 minute. Guys, the official winner is Dorita. Oh, Will, thank you for, we'll do a little mini Cactus Day dance here. Thank you for the support, Riva. Yes, the cactus is alive and well, probably happy there's some sunshine outside. You can't mess with Bob, Dorita says. Exactly. You know, Dorita, I was looking forward to winning for the 4th time in a week, but was not to be, and there could be no better person to go to. We'll appreciate those bits. Thanks for the 100 bits. Hello, Lady P. Welcome in to Choffy and a Crossword. We just destroyed a Thursday puzzle in less than 5 minutes. Amazing. Guys, I don't know that we're gonna go check the stats. Is it possible that this is the fastest Thursday I've solved? Oh, it looks like on my birthday in 2004, I solved one in 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Is that possible? Are they making up stats? I wasn't even solving crosswords back then, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe that I solved it in retrospect, right? Could have been last year in 4 minutes, 2 seconds. But this is about the easiest Thursday, right? It almost played truly like a Tuesday or a Monday even. Like I've solved Tuesday puzzles in less time or more time, more. Yeah, 4 minutes 58. That is wild. And I think, how many across is this? It looks, is the grid 15 by 15? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, 15. And then 5 and 4 is 9, 12. Aha, it's 15 by 14. So it's a little, you see, it's a little squatter than usual. It's missing one whole line. So maybe that added, that made our time pretty fast. Love it. And look at that nice little pie right in the middle. It's been so long. I know, Lady P. I'm glad you're here. Welcome from X. And guys, if you're on X and watching, you will not see comments on Twitch. If you want to come over to my Twitch channel, PianoMan25, if you don't have an account, you can't comment, but the account is free to create, but you can see everyone else's comments as well. Exactly, 1415 3.1415. Will Jay, welcome. Jay says, will you do a BWN from Auckland with Louise and Beardo? Would not be amazing? Can you imagine? Louise is trying to measure things in grams and Beardo's throwing his hands up in the air. It'll be like me and Blaine and Bobby Bicker doing our Christmas Eve baklava. Amazing. Dina D's in the house. Hello, welcome. All right, he'll be licking everything. Oof. Speaking of, 4 years ago today, basically, COVID became real international news. And then we stopped licking everything, right? Especially if in public. Baklava forever, literally, I'm pretty sure wherever our sheet pans are, now 4 years later-ish, 5 years later, they are still covered in baklava. Yes, Jay's got it. A pie puzzle. Yeah. Ella is playing your stream on her Ella Plays with Pippin. Ella, we'll give you some fireworks. Oh, you know what? We're going to start with confetti. And now we're going to go to fireworks. And then we're going to do my favorites. Oh, yes, the laser. Ella, thank you so much for streaming this. Boy, this was a fast one. We're going to go through the puzzle now. Not a lot of things held us up today. Pair on a schooner are masts. Nth is last in a series. It may be thrown by a vaquero is a riata. That's the Spanish word for lasso. Someone can confirm that, but it is a lasso-like rope. Hurry with your dinner is eat up. Gotcha is oh ho. It may be in the 1920s, right? That feels very up. That feels very old-fashioned, Victorian, perhaps. Like an obelisk at night, maybe is uplit. So all of the long answers felt very easy, so that helped. Origin story in Genesis 11 verses 1 through 9 is the Tower of Babel. Purple prose is colorful language. Mile per hour. Eases in is parks carefully. RCA launched the world's first communications satellite. And we have IPA and ales. Et al. Hanoi, Vietnam. World capital noted for its French colonial architecture. GPS shows you a route. No bueno. Ethan Hawke. Headstone heading. RIP. 1979 movie with the line, "This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo," signing off. Alien. Again, all of these answers right in my wheelhouse. Goes around. So does this mean like to evade or elude? No, this sense means to roam or rove, perhaps. ADA is the legal position in municipal government. I guess that's the assistant district attorney. Like lead or gold, notably, is dense. Mario Kart platform is Wii. Tuber that can be candied is a yam. Doctor's own saying elsewhere. Pakistan and India. Sway bar in a car. Tut. Big movie star is an A-lister. Open era is what professional tennis has been in since 1968. Line 1, where an important call might be directed. Tsarism ended in 1917. Magenta is purplish red. And semanas are weeks in Spain. Again, super easy, right? Stephen Hawking passed away on Pi Day, and Albert Einstein was born on Pi Day. So that's kind of a cool little tie-in there. New Deal organization is the Works Progress Administration. What some people thank God for is tomorrow or Friday. Comedian and political commentator Bill Maher. Plato said courage is knowing what not to fear. Again, all of these right in my wheelhouse. Mathematician known for the constant E, or 2.71828, is Euler. Is that called like Euler's constant? Gray area. And an irrational reason to celebrate is Pi Day, with our two theme answers there in yellow. One who died on Pi Day, one who was born on Pi Day. Guys, that's the puzzle today. Yeah, super easy. This seriously felt like maybe a Tuesday. Jay says, I have leaks. Well, Jay, that's why they make Depends. Just saying. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Are we missing any field trips today? Do you all want to go learn about something? Do you all want to get out and enjoy the day? I will tell you there's a bonus broadcast today featuring me and Ella at 1:30 Eastern Time. And that is going to be called Learn OBS with Ella and Wilson. This is like a closer step to me figuring out my piano stream. Yeah. Ooh, Dorita says I'll screenshot the recipe and send it to Wilson to send you. Yes. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll make it in this new rare Pyrex I acquired yesterday. Oh, yeah. And I've got 2 more coming. And lest you think I'm just out there throwing money away, I got this in a trade. We got some other things in a trade, right? It's just nice when things work out and you don't have to empty your bank account, right? So 1:30, that is in a little bit less than an hour. We will be having a Wilson and Ella stream. OJ says, send that XXX content over to me. Yes. All right. Okay, Dorita, I need to see what you were talking about. Leek cauliflower. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Jay asking for a good recipe for cauliflower soup. Oh, I'm into that. When is the piano scope? Well, first we're going to do OBS with Ella and Wilson. OBS stands for Open Broadcaster System. It's how many broadcasters organize their screens to like show bits bouncing around and right. Like it's way more difficult than it should be, I think, IMHO. Or maybe, this is where I know Darby and Dorita are going to be like, I know. If you're an Apple person, I just want things to work when I touch them. And my brother was Apple for years. Now he switched to Android last year. He likes that open system of Android where you can do whatever you want, right? But like, I don't care about that. I just want things to work when I push on them. And OBS is the antithesis of that. One can make pounds with OBS. Yes. Yes. And Ella says, say a prayer for us that it'll work so that Wilson will finally start that dang piano stream. I promised one before the weekend is up. I have done that. So I will absolutely follow through on that. TBD on when that will be. I've been robbing us of your piano. Maybe I've just been whetting your appetite. Well, whetting means to, does that mean to cause an appetite or does it mean to satisfy one? It's like the word moot. Does that mean debatable or non-debatable, right? It turns out moot means undebatable, not debatable. Oh, I could fly to Ella and play her piano. Purple Music Box, not the worst idea. Wetting, yes. Whet your appetite. Does something that wets your appetite stimulate it or does it satiate it? Are you in a state of satiety or a state of want? Maybe we should go look that up real quick. Wet means to sharpen or a thing that stimulates desire or appetite. So it doesn't satiate it, it stimulates it. Yes, perhaps by rubbing on it or touching it. Well, wait a minute. That's something else. Wilson is making up words again. I think I've used satiety more out loud in the last 3 days than I ever have in my entire life. But there we are. Guys, thanks for joining today. You'll see me back here at 1:30. And then guess what? It's time for the gym because these guns are not going to build themselves. Today is an upper body day, which means it's called a push day, which means chest and triceps and shoulders. Oh, yeah. See, Jay knows I've been making up words for decades, right? I even have a whole thing called Wiki Wilson, right? If I posit something in a confident manner, perhaps it becomes true, which is sadly more the norm than it should be these days in other areas. Have an awesome good day. Yes, you too, Becky. Guys, we will see you back here shortly. And thank you, as always, so much for playing Choffy and a Crossword. And congrats to Dorita, who is won her second puzzle this week. So enjoy your hooky day. Everyone else, enjoy your pie day, especially my mathematicians out there. Rick, hope you are, and my sweets lovers, hopefully everyone, but hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in about 45 minutes. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.